Hello, my name is Kayla Derlis, and one of my focus areas is 2D illustration. As you can see here, this is one of my pieces that I did. It's actually a commission that I drew. The person that requested this commission, she wanted herself to be drawn as Hinata from Naruto in a forest with a koi fish pond. And so like the only thing that really had like main direction that I got from her was her herself. There was like different variations of what exactly she looked like because it's kind of different from her since I'm combining a real person and a character. And so that was the one that changed the most until we got something that she really wanted. And then the koi fish pond was pretty straightforward. And then everything else was really up to me with the pose and then deciding on the bridge and whatnot. And then everything else in the background of what I wanted the forest to actually look like. And so my style, I basically work best with drawing characters. This was like the easiest part for me. And then I've been trying to work more with backgrounds, trying to expand it myself with drawing backgrounds as well. And also I work in different styles as well. This one here is in my personal style. I was originally going to do this commission in the actual like style of the show for Naruto, but she wanted it in my style. So this is a commission that I do, and it basically reflects my focus area of 2D illustration that I really enjoy doing. Another one of my focus areas is graphic design. So this is a project that we did in class, which is basically creating a brand. So I decided to make a brand off of something that I've been planning on doing. So first I started with a vision board. So the first part was basically deciding on different designs and looking at different logos that would kind of inspire what I wanted my brand to look like. So whether that's colors, what the creatures would look like, and different ways to draw the creatures, and different logos as well from either a game that I like or different companies whose logos kind of popped out to me. And then here I decided on a color palette, which is basically pretty much taken straight from the vision board because I kind of already knew what I had in mind. And then I just have like a description about my business to kind of tie everything in it together. And then down here is where I actually apply everything. So I created this logo for myself. And I tried to put all the colors together, but still make red that main color and not make any of the colors too overbearing. And then here, this was probably the most difficult part, deciding on what fonts actually work together. So I decided on these three. And as you can see from like my logo, I used Impact, which is one of them. And then down here for my business cards, I ended up using all three of the fonts as well. And they do work together really well. And then lastly, we just had to create a landing page for this business. And so this is what it would look like. Again, I used those fonts. So far, it's just these two. And then there's the title page. And then these would just be like links and whatnot. So this kind of reflects one of my focus areas, which is graphic design, where I designed that business card, the landing page, and what exactly the logo would look like.